Hey everybody, it's your girl Simone, and I'm back for another video. It's that time of year. We are 3 weeks away from the Grammy nominations. We're getting it a week earlier this year because of Thanksgiving and all that. So usually we get it the week after. We're getting it the week before the calendar. But anyway, I'm here to give y'all my predictions this year. And let me tell y'all, drafting this list was not easy, okay? I'm just going off of just songs that have been mainstream for this year, as well as in their own genres and overall Billboard numbers and overall just mainstream, because we already know mainstream is going to get there. So I'm going to do record of the year, song of the year, album of the year, best new artist, pop solo, best duo, best pop album, best R&B song, best urban contemporary album, best R&B album, best rap song, best music video. And then I'll do an honorable mention for best album visual media. So that's about 12. I'm going to put the timestamps down below so y'all can just go straight to it. This is just my opinion. This is no actual statistics thing, everything. You guys can go to Billboard.com or Variety or Hollywood Reporter to get like the actual like contender list. So anyway, let's just get started. So record of the year. Now, these are my predictions for that. We have Truth Hurts from Lizzo. And yes, before y'all say it, yes, it's eligible according to the Grammys people. This means she's going to get a nomination regardless. Bad Guy, Sunflower, Talk, Senorita, Old Town Road, Someone You Loved, and Thank You Next. Now, for possible switch outs, I have Can't Have You from Shawn Mendes, and for the Ariana song, I have 7 Rings taking the slot for Thank You Next, because Thank You Next, that really was like a time for the moment song that was trending for a couple of months before her album fully came out. But 7 Rings has been sticking around for a while, so we're gonna have that in there. So if I had to, I already know half of these are gonna make it in there. Also, I forgot to tell y'all, basically Grammy nominations are going to be songs that came out after September 30th of 2018 all the way till August 30th of 2019. So any songs come out right after August 30th are not eligible. Those are the eligibility period. After we have September 1st to September 30th, that's when you can submit to the Grammys. That's why we saw a bunch of submissions going on, the last couple of weeks for people to submit their, albums and songs to the Grammys. So yeah, let's go on to Song of the Year. Now, for my picks for Song of the Year, I have Senorita, Truth Hurts, Bad Guy, Sunflower, Talk, Old Town Road, Sucker, and Thank You Next. We're going to see a lot of repeats with a lot of these songs being in record and Song of the Year. Record of the Year is just Billboard number-wise when it comes to basically how it does on the charts. And so, and numbers, Song of the Year is for the songwriters. Basically, that's the difference. So, yeah, saying switch outs I have for Senorita and Thank You Next. Song of the Year, you basically got 8 slots. We're gonna have a couple of randoms from different categories. We have like each one from the country category and the rock category. We already have a rap song, probably gonna snuck in there too. So, on to Album of the Year. So, for that one, I have 'Cause I Love You by Lizzo, Thank You Next from Ariana Grande, 21 Savage's album, Happiness Begins from the Jonas Brothers, The Gift, the Beyonce album, yes, it's eligible, When We Go to Sleep from Billie Eilish. Y'all, I can't remember the title, I can't remember the title by heart, but I have the album saved on my Apple Music. The Stars Born soundtrack, because yes, it came out after the 2018 eligibility, so we're gonna have that on there. And then I have one slot open on the 8th one. It really can be anyone's game, because we always have that random album from different genres. I know last year we had Brady Carlisle and Casey Musgraves, so I wouldn't be surprised if we have Marion Morris's album Girl in there, so we could take that. Now on the best new artist. Now, this was a hard one, because really, we've had so many good artists this year. But you know what? We waited for a bunch of people to go in the next year because really they skimmed our faves. So We have Megan Thee Stallion. We got Lizzo, Billie Eilish, Lil Nas X, Rosalia, Ari Lennox, City Girls, and Louis Capel. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Why is Megan City Girls in here? They did numbers this last year. They've been killing it right now. Also, we've had their albums and mixtapes drop. Y'all know they count mixtapes as actual project albums now. Megan Thee Stallion and Lizzo have been killing it mainstream and just in black media overall. Billie Eilish, she's the new pop girl, even though she's alternative. Lil Nas X is breaking genre and color barriers. Rosalia has become mainstream in the US. Ari Lennox has been that girl. City Girls has been killing it. They've had the year secured with Period, and now that JT's out of jail, they about to take over 2020. And then Louis Capel, you know, he's the mainstream, you know, he's up and coming Shawn Mendes, just basically that, you know, he's the Someone You Love song that you keep hearing on the radio. Now on to Best Pop Solo. We have Without Me by Halsey. We have Lover by Taylor Swift. We had to have a Taylor Swift nomination in there. We have Senorita by Shawn Mendes featuring Camila Cabello, so you know she's going to get a nomination from that too. We have Dancing with a Stranger by Sam Smith featuring Normani, so Normani's going to get a nomination. And then we have Truth Hurts. And now, y'all going to come for me. Yes, Lizzo's in the pop category because, you know, it's a pop song, but she a rapper. Y'all, she raps, it's considered pop. That y'all know the Grammys don't do good with the genre separating. Best Pop Duo. Now this is for collaborations and our groups. So we have Senorita on there, Dance with a Stranger, Sucker from the Jonas Brothers. I'd say Donuts. We have Old Town Road with Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus, and then we have High Hopes from Panic at the Disco. So yeah, those are the expected contenders for that category. Then we got Best Pop Album. We have Ed Sheeran with the Collaborations album. Even though it's kind of got slept on this year, we had a couple of hits from that. Then we had Thank You Next from Ariana Grande, Lover from Taylor Swift, Norman Rockwell from Lana Del Rey, and then we have Billie Eilish's album. Those are my contenders for that. So with the pop album, usually it's just the most popular album, like the pop mainstream. We didn't have a lot of poppy this year. We had it earlier in the year, and we just had a couple that just made the deadline. So, yeah, expect Ed Sheeran, expect Ariana, expect Billie. I don't know if the Grammys are going to give love to Taylor Swift the same way they used to. Because Lover wasn't really all that, like, boom. Even though Taylor had a really great year, I feel like she's going to get her nominations mostly in the pop category, but not in, like, the record, song, or album of the year. Maybe she'll get a nomination, but I don't think she'll win it because really Lover wasn't really that, like, big of an album, and her singles didn't chart as much. So yeah, so now to the R&B category. I'm only gonna do R&B Song and R&B Album. Now this is just my picks. I have no guidance from Drake and Chris Brown, Talk from Khalid, Commitment by Monica, Triggered by Jhené Aiko, and for Beyonce, I already know she's going to get a song in there. I have Mood Forever, Spirit, or Brown Skin Girl landing in that category. Those are my picks, because I already know Beyonce's going to sweep the R&B category with nominations. Now, Best R&B Album, I have LMA's Self-Titled, because it came out in October 2018. I have Love Riding by Rutimi, because his album did #1 on R&B charts. I have Ariana's self-titled album, Kalani's While We Wait. Oh, Baby Girl's gonna get nominated. And then I have hers latest album on there. Now for Best R&B Contemporary, I have The Gift by Beyonce, When I Come Home from Solange, Free Spirit by Khalid, Cause I Love You from Lizzo. Yes, they're gonna probably throw her in there too. And then Homecoming, the album, as an alternative for The Gift if they get switched out. Because I know Homecoming and The Gift, they're going to confuse that. I don't know if they're going to exclude The Gift from the main categories and have it in the Best Visual Media. But I know probably Homecoming is going to do good in there. But they can also have some of the songs from The Gift be on there too. Because the singles actually did chart. So yeah. Now on the best rap song. So y'all do not come for me when it comes to best rap song, okay? I'm just going off of mainstream numbers and overall popularity, okay? Because you know that's how the Grammys are. So I have Press or Please Me for Cardi B's submission. I have My Type by Sweetie. I know you're going to probably come for me for that, but you know what? If it does happen, just know that I was right. I have Suge by The Baby. I have Middle Child by J. Cole. I have Wow by Post Malone. And then for my alternates, I have Act Up by City Girls, A Lot by 21 Savage. I'm sorry, I'll have to read my handwriting. And then I have Meg's submission of Cash-ish, Hot Girl Summer, or Big Old Freak. So yeah, expect some of your faves to be in that category as well. Now for best music video, I basically kind of shuffled it because I only saw like four of them being picked in that. I had Bad Guy and When the Party's Over for Billie Eilish, either of those two. I got Thank You Next for Mariana Grande. I have Spirit by Beyonce. I have Old Town Road from Lil Nas X plus Billy Cyrus. And then if I had to pick one more, then honestly, I think we're probably going to have either a country or a rap song in there for their video. Probably that. If not, I wouldn't be surprised if Senorita got in there randomly, if Dance with a Stranger got in there, because really, you know, we've had a limited amount of songs this year when it comes to the Grammys. So yeah, just expect all that in there. Now for my honorable mention, best album for visual media, I can see The Gift taking that because The Gift really did that. It had a lot of songs that a lot of us love. Y'all, my thumb's in the way of my camera just trying to hold my phone. So final remarks. Yeah, so we've had, basically August was just, you know, eligibility period. September was submission. October is the voting process right now. So we will know, I cannot make words today. We will know who will be nominated on November 18th on CBS. I will be doing a live stream of that day. I think I have class that day. Hang on, because it's always in the morning. So we got the 1st, 8th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. So that's a Monday. So I'll be able to do that with y'all. Anyway, your girl is out. More love. Have a great week. Let me know in the comments who you want to see nominated at the Grammys. And have an awesome day. Bye.